Breaking news tonight, millions of Americans ordered to shelter in place as the coronavirus pandemic spreads. The drastic new measures in the San Francisco area. Residents told to stay in their homes and avoid contact for the next 3 weeks.
These measures will be disruptive to day-to-day life, but there is no need to panic.
Major shutdowns, several states and cities closing restaurants, bars, gyms, and movie theaters. The new guidelines tonight from the White House: avoid gatherings of 10 or more.
Hola, buenas tardes. Comenzamos un programa especial para ofrecerles en directo todos los datos relacionados con el avance de la pandemia ya en todo el mundo de coronavirus. Está prevista la comparecencia del presidente del gobierno.
Et pour commencer, revenons sur les informations liées au Covid-19 ainsi que sur la déclaration du Premier ministre ce vendredi matin.
La situation en cette matinée du 27 mars, la situation sur le plan sanitaire est une situation difficile.
Chi non rispetta le nuove regole, in diretta a Palazzo Chigi, Antonella Del Prino, vengo da te per gli aggiornamenti, Antonella.
Allora Alberto, il Consiglio dei Ministri è ancora in corso, sicuramente è agli sgoccioli, ma ancora nessun ministro è uscito da Palazzo Chigi. Se vuoi possiamo parlare di indiscrezioni, perché comunque le
Viele Menschen haben nicht mal mehr die Möglichkeit, das Allernötigste zu erledigen. Sie dürfen ihr Zuhause nicht mehr verlassen, stehen unter Quarantäne. Das Leben vieler ist einsam geworden.
هذا يصل العدد الإجمالي للأفراد المصابين حتى الآن إلى 4. وقد تم فرض الحجر الصحي على الركاب الذين كانوا على نفس الرحلة مع المصابات وجميع الذين اتصلوا بهم جسديا.
那么呢，另外呢是说现在已经也开始了疫苗的测试。那么我们知道呢，在华盛顿州已经进行了第一阶段的新的第一批的这个疫苗。
Like institutions around the world, Salem State announced its first canceled classes on March 11th. At that stage, we were exploring the possibility of moving classes online after spring break. Just a few days later, on March 16th, in the middle of spring break, the university announced that it would move all of its courses to remote instruction for the remainder of the spring 2020 semester. That means that the last time that I stood in a classroom in front of students was on Friday, March 13th. Friday the 13th. Now, instead of standing in front of a classroom, I'm sitting here at home. And we're about to welcome the beginning of spring 2021. A lot has happened in the last year. There have been numerous difficulties, job losses, economic problems, and an uncountable number of tragedies. Yet here we are, about to begin a new semester. You are working towards graduation. We've learned countless new ways to communicate, to learn, and to be with each other. I never thought how important it would be to smile with my eyes. A couple of weeks ago, on a run, I took a quick photo outside the Moderna office in Cambridge. When I shared the photo, family and friends from around the world reacted happily. Even though it still feels further than we'd like, everyone was hopeful with this small suggestion that the end of all of this was visible. To me, this is one of the greatest aspects of this pandemic. People on every continent, regardless of cultural baggage, of economic realities, of religious beliefs, we're all haunted by this virus. We all want it to be gone. The study of language and culture is a reflection on this common desire. Indeed, there are some 6,500 languages in the world. 94% of the world's population does not speak native English, and 75% does not speak English at all. The commonality, however, is language. Just like how we all want to see a successful vaccine, the entire world wants to communicate. We want to work together. We want to learn from each other. Adding the study of language and culture to your education does not just increase its value, it also makes you a more participant part of the common global humanity. With that in mind, our department is excited by a new semester of teaching language. If this pandemic has taught us anything, it is how global our world is and how important it is to work together.